Is Princess Leonor already in love with someone special? What if Spain's future queen already has someone special in her heart but the world simply hasn't been given the full story yet? Princess Leonor's personal life is one of the most closely watched parts of her royal journey. Every appearance, every interaction, and even the smallest gesture can spark speculation. But is there actually someone special? Or are people simply seeing romance where there is nothing more than friendship? Today, let's separate the rumors from what is actually known. Princess Leonor has grown up under extraordinary public attention. As heir to the Spanish throne, her future is not entirely her own. Her education, military training, public duties, and eventually her role as queen are all subjects of intense interest. But there is one question that keeps returning: who could Princess Leonor fall in love with? The truth is, there is currently no confirmed public information proving that Leonor is in a romantic relationship, and that distinction matters. Over the years, photographs and public appearances have triggered plenty of speculation about possible friendships and romantic connections, but being seen with someone or appearing comfortable around them is not proof of a relationship. Leonor has also become increasingly careful about keeping her private world private, and perhaps that is exactly what makes the mystery so fascinating. Imagine growing up knowing that almost every person you meet could be photographed, discussed, or analyzed simply because of who you are. For Leonor, a normal teenage or young adult friendship could quickly become international speculation. That makes romance especially complicated. If she does eventually choose someone, that person wouldn't just be dating a young woman. They would potentially be stepping into the future royal family of Spain. There would be enormous public attention, expectations, and responsibilities. And that's why the identity of any future partner could become a major story. But here's where things get even more interesting. Leonor's life is changing rapidly. Her military education and growing royal responsibilities are preparing her for a future that very few people experience. She's meeting officials, representing Spain, traveling, and gradually taking on more visibility. So could love already be part of that journey? Possibly, but there is simply no reliable confirmation that she currently has a secret boyfriend or a special romantic partner. And perhaps Leonor herself understands something important: there is a difference between having a private life and having a public relationship. She may want the freedom to discover relationships naturally, without the entire world watching every step. That could explain why so much speculation surrounds her. When the public knows very little, imagination tends to fill the gaps. A smile becomes a clue. A conversation becomes a rumor. A photograph becomes a headline. But sometimes, a moment is simply a moment. And until Leonor or the royal household confirms a relationship, we should treat romantic claims as speculation rather than fact. So, is Princess Leonor already in love with someone special? Right now, there is no confirmed public evidence that she is in a romantic relationship. But one thing is certain: when Spain's future queen eventually chooses a partner, the world will be watching. And perhaps the most intriguing question isn't who is Leonor dating today? It's this: who will eventually be trusted enough to stand beside the future queen of Spain? That is a story the world may have to wait for.